back with the stanky leg ritual of the night.
Alright,
That's actually pretty good.
So we can,
You know,
so
actually
we're
play
gonna
the video
visit
game.
Johannes over here.
Oh, does he give us magic?
He's gonna be like, oh, here she is, and he's like, I know, it's incredible. And then he's like, oh, I know what I can do for you. I can material and alchemy.
Oh, that's cool. So he's an alchemist.
Kind of, and he's blonde. And he's
Mori, shut up with your anime. Stop with the anime. We don't
can prepare
like
food,
anime here.
which will be helpful for a few things.
Where's
Essentially,
my
anytime
wall?
you eat food for the first time, it gives you a first-time bonus, and that's like a bonus that sticks with you no matter what. Doesn't run out. It doesn't like have a time limit or anything. So the only one that I would say personally would be very helpful is any drink, and I think one soup, because once you get a certain drink or soup, you I wonder if I could actually find one. Let's see here. Oh, I guess there's none here. Alright, we're gonna have to find some drinks soon. But once you get a drink, it usually upgrades your MP quick charge, or rather like the amount that you gain per second back. And that's gonna help tremendously. But we didn't find any recipes, so we're gonna have to find it out in the field. Yeah, I know. Alchemy. Yeah,
We don't watch anime here. Fuck anime. Anime's garbage.
let me see if I can craft anything right now. So we can craft weapons from things that we found.
Yo, a dull blade, a nodachi.
We can get a chemise. We can get a non-rusty ring. We can also get bat wings, which I'm actually okay with.
That sounds fucking cool. Well, that's such a cool animation.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, huh? Let's see. You can get bullets. No. Hairband. Scale armor. I mean, that would be nice. But I think we could find that out in the field. Can we enhance any shards? No, we can't. Oh, wait, yes, we can. We can do it for, head flail.
No, you gotta do bone toss. Bone toss.
We're gonna go with head flail.
Bone
It's
toss,
a very, essentially, the guild masters don't know what they're doing. We're like we're basically ahead with everybody in terms of stopping this madness.
Stopping the Spartan madness.
And Johannes is like the only, and there's a save room in here.
Okay, that's good. That's convenient.
Oh! I almost forgot to do the most important thing in this game, and it's the only reason why it's better than Castlevania, honestly, is because you could pose!
Yeah? Oh, wow! Oh, wow!
Not only that,
that's
but
almost Joe's case pose. Wow.
She has a second pose.
Wow, that's just Shadow Dio. Wow. Wow, that's cool, actually.
So now if you go on this side of the building, or this side of the basement, I guess, this is going to be Dominick's shop, and you could buy things instead of making them here. Blah, 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 blah. I make stuff, pay me for the church, because it's righteous, and object yourself, absolve all your sins, essentially. Oh, and of course, if you get too many shards, you could just sell some. For some money. We can get holy water. Doesn't do the same thing as we can't throw it, sadly. It's more of like an ingredient. Let's see, is there anything else that I could possibly want from here? What's this? Soft point rounds with no penetrative capability. Hollow point used in hunting and good for inflicting damage. We could get some of this, sure. Oh, that's not enough though. Oh wow, that's a lot. We'll save that for a good fight. We'll say like 15. That's fair. But we can get a Garbo hat.
Huh?
Nah.
Garbo.
We can get a chemise. Chemise? I don't know how to say that.
Plot of people.
A necklace. Eyeglasses. These show up on your face, by the way.
That's cool.
That's one thing I liked about this game is that a lot of your accessories and the things that you wear on your head will show up on your head.
That's cool though.
Let's see. I guess we don't really need anything else besides maybe another potion or so. There's 5 of them. Why not?
Wow, that's a
Alrighty.
lot of fucking money, you goddamn church. I'm guessing
So
you could-
she's
you could bring
inviting
survivors here.
survivors to come by. Yep. And then there's a little chair that you can sit in here.
What is all this machinery? That is photographic equipment we've been working on. Photographic? To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people. What?
Technology.
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need. I'll see if I can find
Oh,
it.
that's cool. You get it? Because she doesn't know what anything is because she's been asleep. Short hopping.
Well, she will be. She'll be very attuned with everybody.
Shut the
Oh yeah, this
fuck up.
person.
Who the fuck is that?
This person is pretty butthurt because of some of these survivors, and I think her husband too were killed by some monsters. We're gonna be completing these as well.
All side quests. The death of my husband.
So she'll reward us whenever we kill those monsters that she hates.
Those specific
Then this guy
demons.
uses farmland to
That's
grow
cool.
crops.
Farmland.
And anytime you find seeds, you can just be like, hey, grow me some of these.
Can you plant?
And then he somehow grows them in this very harsh environment, I guess. And this person is like, oh, hey, these people need something to remember them by. And to be honest, some of the things she asks for are quite bullshit. I don't think she's actually using it for anybody that she's laying to rest.
Well,
I
like a
think
sword.
Yeah, she asks for like a sword later on.
Yeah.
And it's not even like a normal sword. It's a sword with like magical properties. That's basically like the Crusaderum, which we will be keeping if I ever find it.
What the fuck, you dumb bitch? Abigail?
But
Oh,
she
we'll
gives us a
have
nice
tunic.
little tunic whenever we find a tunic. Oh, actually, I do have a tunic. I could just give it to her right now, I think. Never mind. I was wrong. Alrighty then. Let's continue on with this.
Let's go play the video game.
So before you keep going forward, I'm sorry. Hang on. I gotta get rid of this guy. I don't want him to hit me while I'm going up there. If he dies at some point.
I think
There
I
we
switch her
go.
up and down. Yo!
You can increase your capacity, which is good.
Oh, that was 2 pistols.
So
What the fuck
you want
is
to try and
that?
unlock. Anytime you find a teleporting room, it'll unlock it, and you can use it to teleport.
Oh.
We can't go anywhere, but we can look at the map from here too. It'll tell us where we went.
That's sick, actually.
Takes 2 more bullets.
Wow. Nice. Close.
Alrighty.
Ooh, a melting bone. Close.
Alrighty.
When do you get your double jump?
Very, very late in the game, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not that late, actually. I mean, there's a point where you can get the long jump later on.
Oh,
That's
that's
very
cool.
helpful. That you only get that after you can't get up there.
Use the kung fu shoes.
I can use the kung fu shoes. You're right.
You're welcome.
So, oh yeah. So, being able to use a. Oh, I guess I can't go up there. Oh wait, I can. Being able to use the.
Level up. Ooh.
Oh, we can get F
ears?
ears.
Nice.
Nice. That percentage is so Oh, that reminds me of an ability that you can get in this game. There's like little chairs that show up around a level at some point in the game, and some of them are actually enemies. And when you kill enough of them, you can get their shard, and you could summon one chair and still use it as a chair and sit in it. And it's actually considered one of the stronger abilities too. A lot of people use it during time stop.
Just to sit?
Just to throw it at people.
Oh.
Because when you throw things, it like does the same Dio effect where they throw it and it sticks in the air for a bit
cool.
before it actually lands somewhere.
Alright.
Yeah, you can do some pretty cool shenanigans.
Is this the castle?
Yeah, but you can also go under it.
Oh, why would you? Oh my god.
Oh, I fucked up. I didn't mean to go down here. Fuck.
What's down here, Mori?
Well, it's just the underway. But, like, you don't really want to be down here.
What are you scared?
No.
Baby?
No, it's just the wrong way, Phil.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Wow, this looks like a very fucking end game area.
Forbidden waterway. Look, I can't even go this way.
It's a scary fucking fish.
Hello, fish.
Wow.
You want to die for me, fish? Man, this guy doesn't want to die. Well, he usually gives you an ability that can help you out with the water in this game. You can't really do much.
Water.
You have to get a few shards that let you traverse water. But unfortunately, we can't really get those. We have to go back.
Okay.
All the way back before we actually get into the castle. I didn't mean to fall down.
Awesome.
What's the biggest place you've ever been to? Like, Phil, have you ever been to a mansion before?
No, but I've been to a museum.
Mansions are pretty creepy, I must say.
Well, yeah, after oh god. Yeah, after fucking, playing games that involve evil mansions, I can only imagine that they're scary now.
Yeah, I remember when I was young, my father, he would bring me to this woman's mansion because she was a client for his construction business, and we would just sleep over there sometimes, and I just get lost because it was just such a big fucking house. There's a secret wall here.
Oh, that's cool.
And
you just got a little stupid kid. 8-bit what?
Oh yeah, so you can use 8-bit coins. They're like a little material that you can use to upgrade your weapons and get certain weapons.
Oh, that's cool.
They're pretty neat.
Okay, so on that note, talking about giant mansions and shit.
We'll teleport all the way over to the castle entrance. So,
sick.
If you like the video, comment, subscribe, and I guess like the video, physically like it, I guess. Click the bell notification to get notifications on the new video coming up after you subscribe, and hit that. Is it the like button? What's the bell notification?
Okay. The bell ring a ding ding.
There you go. And question of the day is, what type of what's the biggest place you've ever been to? Like what's been so big that you've gotten lost in recently?
Your mother's ass. I'm sorry.
I call it the museum.
I call it the mausoleum.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.